Not now. Not now. It says it's asking me to wait. I want to broadcast like now. Can I please broadcast? Hello? Hello? Can you see me? Hi. Uh I've got a chat thing. I'm wondering, does it work? Normally I would just go to Moobot and I do this on Twitch like all the time. All the time. Like if not like daily, it's every other day or so. And I have had a little bit of break because I have been doing a lot of vocal work. So yeah, I don't know if you can notice. I don't know if you can notice I've been doing some vocal work. Oh, you know what? I started the broadcast without my tea. Hang on, hang on. Take two. So professional. So very 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 professional. Ah. So I finally finished my huge ginormous supply of orange pico. I'm now into the Earl Grey stash. So I'm already smelling the notes here. It's quite good. Quite good bergamot. What kind of tea do you drink? Tell me. Oh, and if you want to talk to me, like I says, I gotta do this whole Moobot thing. So give me a sec. Give me a second, I said. I love podcasting. It's so much fun. A very different personality pops out when I'm online. And I talk to myself a lot. So be prepared. Be forewarned. More mistakes are features. Say hello. Okay, got it. Send a message to myself. Let's see if it pops up. First and foremost, let's get this on a pop out. And I'm going to move it to my second monitor. I've got two monitors. Oh, look, it's already there. Hello. I don't know. What's a good one? I've got stuff already. Twitch. Oh, look at this. So apparently my commands through Moobot don't want to register, but you can see it on the screen. So hello, 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 hello. What's another one? TikTok. Yes, I have all the doobly doos. What's another one? But it's not automatically loading up. You know what? This must be specifically a Twitch thing, and not a YouTube stream, which is kind of odd. Because normally I would just get it going, and it like this. This is probably going to be up on YouTube. I don't know. Is there a way I can verify this? Like streaming on YouTube is new for me. I'm please be gentle. I'm new to YouTube streaming. Twitch streaming I've been doing for like 3 years now, but this is a little different. Just there's some nuance. This is nuances. Let me figure this out. I've got. Oh, well, I've closed the window, the main window that I had. Let's do a new one here. Hello. Can you see this? Yes, you can. Okay. Well, and then you can see everything what's going on. Welcome to the stream. My name is Adrian. You are now within a dream. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, magic. And welcome. Say hi. If you can't say hi because of parameters, then drop a line. Like if there's like a comment section, I think YouTube. Let's check this out together. You and I. Let's go on an adventure, shall we? Let's. What do we got? Ooh, that's right. Alvin Lee. This album is pretty freaking good. And New Physics. I don't know. The last time there was New Physics was like over 100 years ago, and they figured out a lot of shit. So, anyways, yeah, I've got 2 degrees. Not in physics, but very physics heavy. Anyways, that's beside the point. Let's go to the YouTube, and is it my channel my channel, and then if I go into oh man, see, this is what I don't like about not having big screens. You can't see what the heck is going on. Live, my broadcast, and yeah, it is live. That's great. Can you see me? Can you see what's going on? No.
Into
Oh. No, it is going. Okay, well then. Hi. We're live. I've got my tea. I hope you're ready for this cuz I know I'm not really. Uh, okay. Yeah, so that's a check. You know what? Let's just leave this up. Why not? It's free advertising for me. And let's move this one on over. Can you see everything on that? No, because I moved. Yeah, see, here's the thing. I've got a lot of things here in the studio, and I normally have two cameras set up, one over here and one right over here, and this angle captures everything. This angle captures, something a bit more broader, and I get tired of one, and then I switch to the other. And then, of course, I go on a work contract, so I take some gear with me. I come back. I don't bother setting back up again. It's a pain in the ass. I got things to do. I am a busy person, even off contract. So here I am, and I've been doing a lot of vocal takes. You can see inside the sound booth over there this TARDIS shape object. I call it the Iron TARDIS because it's hot as hell, and it's actually bigger on the inside. And I've got 130 videos now. 130. That's considerable. In 3 weeks, I did the math earlier today before this last upload batch from this morning. It's about 5 per day. I've been doing 3 weeks, 130 songs, and I think if I allow myself, I can actually go to 200. I think 200 is a reasonable goal. Not necessarily reasonable for for my throat, but I'm not gonna use it for 10 days or so. 10 days? No, 8 days. I'm going on a trip. I forgot to mention this. You might be interested, seeing as how you're a huge fan of the channel. That's why you're here, right? Right? This is how this works. And I have to go visit family back in Toronto. And of course, the band wants me to play with them, and I'm just like, oh, that's nice. But they're playing like old time rock and roll, the song, and like old time rock and roll, the music, and I'm not keen. And I told them so, and they're just like, oh, you're being negative. I'm like, no, I'm being me. You need to respect that. For me, it's I was thinking about this earlier. I was reflecting this morning. I felt like it's like a huge gear shift from fourth gear to first, because they want to do things like My Generation by The Who. And I'm just like, oh. Meanwhile, I'm doing One Hand Killing by 12 Foot Ninja. Do you see the discrepancy there? There's a jump. There's a jump. And that downshift is jarring. Oh my God. And they're like, oh yeah, but the old people will like it. I'm like, yeah, what about the young people? Honestly, I think it's a power dynamic. They've been practicing, they've been doing their stuff, and I am ancillary, and I've been deliberately distancing myself away from the band because I'm in another province now for like years, and every time I go back, I've noticed there's been a shift away from cool music to more old folk music, and I have not been trending in that direction whatsoever. I've written a concert theater play in Dadgad. I've been working on vocal stuff. I've been working on wellness music, experimental soundscapes, and they want me to do like I Want to Rock and Roll All Night and Party Every Day by Kiss. Like, ew. Like, there's no other word to describe it. And they're like, oh, yeah, you're egotistical. I'm like, no, I'm not egotistical. I am drawing a line here because this is where I feel comfortable. This side, you are pushing me over that line. You are bullying me. I'm not being egotistical. I'm looking after myself. So, and here's another thing. All the older folks are going to be fucking drunk as skunks. So they're not even going to care about what kind of music it is. I don't know why they really want to push it. I think also it's a power dynamic in that the band wants to play music that all the old people who own property there in the cottage country won't be pissed off, or at least they won't have an excellent reason to get pissed off. Meanwhile, if we do cool music, I don't know, like Green Eyed Lady by Sugarloaf, freaking great. Oh, everyone would have so much fun with that. But of course, the people are just like, oh, that's not old time rock and roll. I'm going to call the cops. So again, power dynamic. And to that, I say, fuck you. Like, call the cops. It wouldn't be the first time. And apparently, those last times were the last. So I have no say in this sort of thing. And again, I'm looking after myself. I know when I'm comfortable. I know when I'm uncomfortable. I'm telling them I'm uncomfortable with this music. And they're like, oh, you're being negative. I am being uncomfortable. You are making me negative. So it's a you problem. Yeah, it's you. So. Oh, this tea is bliss. Oh, I love Earl Grey. Earl Grey is so good. You like Earl Grey tea? Earl Grey. Give it a shot. Oh, I'm going to have another sip. Watch. Oh. I'm sorry. This is turning into a tea ceremony ASMR reaction video. That's not the intention. Not the intention whatsoever. Anyways, yeah, I have that on my chest. It's going to be on my chest for quite some time, actually, because the band is getting together to practice on Friday, and they're going to say, oh, Adrian's being a stick in the mud. Well, I'm a moody person. I need to fight to feel good. This is why I'm doing this. And this is also why I live alone. I don't like other people. And how I like living with another person in my bed? No. So I have my way of doing things. I know what I like. I know what I dislike. And they're doing like all of the dislike right now. And I'm just like, this is kind of shitty. I mean, the only good thing is that we are actually going to be together again as a tradition playing music. And then it's sour after all that, because there's work to have to know the music. There's work to have to freaking get there. There's work to have to put everything together. There's work to have to practice with the band for songs that I don't like. There's work to have to film everything, because who does the filming? Who's the only one here that knows how to do audiovisual? And then, oh geez, then there's work of actually doing the music, and then there's the work of cleanup afterwards. And this is supposed to be like my vacation time. So you understand why I am not appreciating everything and the direction in which that they have made this go. So yeah, I know that I've been stepping away. I know that they know that I've been stepping away, and that they have a need to have to fill, because if I'm going to be looking after myself first, which is the way it works, everyone's supposed to look after themselves first and sustainably, so that we can all look after each other. That is a thing. By the way, I'm a registered nurse, so I look after you too. So there's that. And then they are going to realize that there's such a huge hole that they're going to need another member. Like, I'm not going to be there. I'm in another province. So they're going to need someone that could sing high highs. They're going to need someone who knows how to play guitar, if not electric, then acoustic. Someone with timing, with rhythm. They need another musician. And I hope they find him. Honestly, if it's a female, you know what? That would be great too. That would be stellar, because that way it'd be easy. They could sing all the high highs. They just need to find someone that is compliant in being told what to do, because that's the situation they're going to find themselves in. So it is what it is. I mean, I can't control their personalities. I can't control the way one of them is a businessman and he manages. He has plans within plans, and he has a different complete mission statement, a different vision of what the event is supposed to be. Like, I just want to get together with my buddies and play guitar and sing. Is that too much to ask? But apparently there's this whole like performance aspect, and if I am being asked to perform, I got to be comfortable. Sorry. Yeah. I thought we'd moved on. Apparently we have not. and I'm not going to be moving on for the next little what 5, 6, 7 days. No, when the event is on the 1st of August, and it is now the 9th. It's the 9th of August. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I hope this comes to a comfortable resolution for everyone before we actually have to get there. And I got to say things early with them, and I did. And I got some static, and that's too bad for them. It's just too bad. Where was I? Oh yeah. The whole point and purpose of me actually being on YouTube is not YouTube in general, but doing a live thing is one, reflection apparently. Two, doing something while I'm sipping my tea, keeping the voice warm. Actually, that's not bad. I have been reading Joseph Campbell's The Power of Myth, and I've been transcribing it, and I'm halfway through. I've done 4 chapters. I have another 4. And right now I'm on, of course, the chapter, The Hero's Journey. I'm really looking forward to The Power of the Divine Feminine. That's what I'm really looking forward to. I think it's like a couple chapters in. There's one about union, and that's nice too. I'm sure I'm going to learn something from it. But I've been using that normally as my vocal, like my main speaking vocals, because I don't really have many friends in this province. Ever since I moved here 9 months ago, it's just been work, and did I mention work? So the only like fun things that I have been doing outside of work is going to a pub for karaoke, which honestly is really boring because although it's there to be seen and to see, like the phrase see and to be seen works, it's expensive. Because sipping on Coronas and maybe having a meal, and you still have to like listen to all the not good karaoke that is sung there, and I've been doing that in my 20s, and I've had enough. Honestly, like honestly, like that's just it's enough. Do you understand? I hope you understand. And I figure it's way more efficient for me just to go up on a stage and watch people who know what they're doing. To put it bluntly. And I mean, fun is fun. I love it. It's great. But I'm also there to have fun and have it maximized. So I go to live music events, and that has been fun. It's even open mic, so I get to play a couple of tunes. Sometimes I mash up 2 or 3 together and call it a tune. And I've gotten some excellent feedback, and that's really good. I appreciate that. I need that sort of thing. I also get to know who the musicians are. They get to know who I am. We say hi. And I've been invited to other pubs where they also have live events. So it becomes a networking thing and getting to look at the venues and meet the venue operators and just do the whole marketing thing. Market planning for culture and the arts. So also successful fundraising. But that aside, it is expensive, and I'm tired of it. So I've been doing my own little vocal recordings, and of course playing music when I can, at least every day. Like touching the guitar is important. And so, yeah, I'm going to hit the guitar right now. I do have some pedals down here, just to forewarn you, some effects and whatever. I've got 2 pedal racks, and one I kind of want to get set up. So I'm going to play with that first, and then I'll go through the loop. Or actually, they both have loopers. I loop a lot. I'm loopy. Yeah. I when I broadcast, I laugh a lot. All right. What do we got? What do we have? Let's play my Alberta guitar. When I moved to Alberta back in 2018, I needed a guitar immediately. So I went online and I said, "Who's got a guitar?" Or someone had one, and it was sent to me, and I was just like, "Yes, thank you very much. I needed this." And then someone's like, "Oh, you play guitar and sing? I'm going to Long McQuaid for my kid tomorrow. Can I pick you up a strap and or do you need anything?" And I said, "Yeah, I need a strap and a cable." So, thank you very much, Ms. Breckenridge. And we are not plugged in. Oh, yes. I haven't lived in Alberta for 2025 for over a year now. Over a year? It'll be August, mid-August, so almost a year. Almost a year. My memory is not sticky. And it's Alberta, so there's not very much that you have to remember. Because there's not very much there. It goes to show you how my brain works. Poorly. Okay, so yeah, so I have got a wah pedal I want to use. Excuse me while I plug this in. Excuse me. Excuse me. This fucker better not explode. There we go. One hand plugging. Oh. And hey. Let's see if we got some sound. Niente. Let's... Oh. That's the shit guitar. So already you may have noticed I am not in DADGAD because I can do I can do standard tuning and standard tuning is okay, but 20 years. It's like let's change it up a bit, hey. Actually, I started using DADGAD back in I was mucking about back in 1998, and then went full bore in 2003, 2004, I think. Oi. Not particularly loud, hey? I can crank this up a bit. Everything is so... It's almost like you need to have a boost. What's the other thing I can do? I can just bring this up. Dirty, hey? Well, that's overdrive for you. Not bad, not bad, not bad. It can get a little bit louder though. Don't be afraid. Oh, I gotta do something about this connection. I've done guitar surgery on this fucker for, I don't know how many years, and it works until it doesn't. Now we're going in the red already. Okay. I've been working on twinkle sets again, and I've been meaning to bring them up again. volume pedal. Anyone have a volume pedal they can lend me? Any vocals going through a looper, actually. I have... Guess what I have? A separate submixer, but when I hook it up, the signal chain is just... Oh, it's a headache. And gain staging that, it's just... It's a whole other step. A big step. Okay, I think I've had enough with this guitar. It's I'm gonna have to open it up again and try to see what the contact situation is, because it's really, like, super really annoying. Like, really. Oh, yeah, this one's not in tune, like, at all. Oh, now I gotta turn this fucker on. I am not ready. Quad work. It's getting hot in here. There we go. You can probably hear the fan, but oh well. Well. Let's turn all this down. Turn this up. Oh yeah, you can hear it all right. It's got a fat chorus on it, so you can't even tell that it's out of tune. But man, is it ever out of tune. I got a tuner built in this thing. Where is it? It's this one. No, it's not. It's very much not. There we go. Oh, yes. Definitely not in tune. Hey. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. More with the twinkle sets. That was in a particular key that I do so enjoy. This one's in a different one. It's pretty, hey? Not really loud though, hey? was pretty. I've been so much, I'm completely out of tune again. I don't know my scales. And of course, do I fix the strings after I notice that they're out of tune? No. Not if I keep bending them. Oh, it's really bad now. We're gonna stop. Oh, that's really loud, fan. You know, this place is overheating once again. I gotta turn on the aircon. How long have I been at this? 45 minutes? Let's call it 45 minutes. Okay, peace out. I'm out of here. Enjoy the rest of my tea. And round 2 in the Iron TARDIS.